That smile. That damn smile.
Espinas out of nowhere! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, monster hunters all! Who's up for a new monster reveal for Sunbreak for Title Update 2? Everyone? I thought so! Oh yes! Flaming Espinas. Where do I even begin? Probably with Flaming Espinas, you jackass. I'm gonna begin with Flaming Espinas! Oh, so, my god. He is on the Forlorn arena, which is lovely, and he is doing glorious battle with Teostra. That is how you know when a monster themed on fire can have equal footing with the Emperor of Flame. You know their burn is to be taken seriously. What an absolutely magnificent way to introduce him, and what an incredible choice for Title Update 2. Espinas deserves a more powerful version. As the representation of Frontier, he needs, well, to be up to tier and be a right proper threat and fight, and this is the way. Amp his flame up to 11. Of course, the poison will remain, as I imagine will the paralysis. This seems to be the take the base monster, take everything it does, and just make it extra crazy, go nuts, and that I am all for. Oh, there's not much else to say, really. I mean, it is literally called Flaming Espinas. There's no new release date, but we do have a new actual roadmap to look at, which is incredibly exciting. So, of course, Flaming Espinas revealed late September still, but now it just says rare species monsters and powered up monsters. The subspecies has gone, which to me implies that Flaming Espinas is a subspecies. There's no point saying subspecies in that little bit at the bottom if all the subspecies have been revealed now, i.e. just the one, i.e. Flaming Espinas. So that's interesting. But it does line up, because in Frontier there is two other versions of Espinas. There is White Espinas, that is his rare species, that's all about poison, flame, tornadoes, and generally being ridiculous, but this clearly isn't that. There is also then, well, Orange Espinas. This is a subspecies, and this is very much more of the fiery disposition. His ultimate big attack is a giant fireball of poison paralysis, but fireball in principle. And I imagine then that this subspecies might take heavy influence from Orange Espinas, now given a proper name for, well, you know, the Western audience, and indeed ready to go reimagined in Sunbreak, and that is absolutely phenomenal. Yes. And in fact, this pose here is almost, well, identical to the pose that Orange Espinas does do to charge up and then fire that said ultra big fireball. So I am very much inclined to believe that this is, well, Sunbreak's version of Orange Espinas, named Flaming and dialed up to 11, and that's very exciting. So yeah, wow, this just so out of nowhere as well. Like, it really is just out of nowhere. He does look quite normally Espinas until he properly fire veins up, in which point it covers so much of him, which is really awesome to see. And again, fighting Teostra is fantastic. He doesn't care at all about Teostra's flames, and again, it also makes sense because base Espinas can fight Kushala. He kind of counters him. So then we go to a subspecies that takes on fire and then can counter, well, now Teostra. So hey, maybe we'll get the white, and then that's the poison-y focused one, and that can fight Chameleos randomly, who's not really as much of an epic cutscene monster, but yeah, you know how it is. Oh, alright then, yeah, there's not much else to say other than this is incredible. We've got a little bit more of the silhouette now of the second monster joining him, or at least the second of however many it is, and it's still looking quite Mizutsune-y, though that extra little bit on the left is definitely curious, and perhaps it could very well be something else now, but there is still that perfect Mizutsune head frill. Kinda hard to see it being anything other than a new Mizutsune, but I'm sure we'll see Mizutsune, eh? Alright then, guys. Yeah, I really am so pumped. I don't know how I'm going to get any sleep now. Oh, Flaming Espinas. Perfect. What do you guys think then? Are you happy about this? Excited? Is this both A, the new version of an existing Sunbreak monster you'd want, and B, is this the direction you would like to see Espinas go? But for now, let's get very excited. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future of this channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, well, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.